go as planned, not even slightly. The storm just like opened up and it's just like nailing us again. And this happened earlier today. This happened when we were working on the gazebo, and that kind of got put to a halt. You can't really stain or do too much with that. Tyson did finish his welding, thank goodness, but who wants to pack in wet concrete slabs when they're soaked and in the rain? Just not fun. So we didn't get that done today. We were really hoping to. Hopefully tomorrow, after we're both done work, we'll be able to kind of pick that up and be finished with it. It is hard to kind of navigate between working and between the weather and, you know, people's schedules and things where we can make things work, and then this whole COVID thing. It's one of those things that it's balance and learning how to kind of let go of the outcome and just take it as it comes, I guess. So it could be worse. We don't have a tornado happening right now. I need to knock on wood. Hopefully we won't have anything like that happening. But Monty is definitely not a fan of thunder. Are you? She's not a fan. It's like Tyson's getting some stuff done over there, getting some water redirected, and it's all we can hope for is to get water running in our favor, and hopefully it'll stop raining on our heads. Is this where we find out that you're part mountain goat?
Bigger?
Or Spider-Man? I don't know. Should I be holding the ladder instead of videoing? you just toot?
Nope.
Is there ducks in your pants? Tyson!
I'll fucking go for ice cream, eh?
Quit swearing on YouTube. Does that fix it when you whack it?
Yeah. Straightens it out.
Oh. You think that'll work for you?
Many have tried, none have succeeded.
I haven't though. I haven't tried yet. Maybe I'll succeed. FYI, RangeRover.ca does not sponsor this video, but that is the company of our wood processor that we cut wood on, so.
Call Jonah.
Call Jonah. Free advertising of the 10 people that'll watch this to our hardcore fans. We love them. We love you guys. I kind of feel like I'm not doing much.
Really?
It's exhausting extending your arm this much, trying to hold it steady. So our game plan today is just to get the outside braced for the concrete slabs to go in. Once that's in, then we can get the tongue and groove on the inside wall installed.
Yeah, and then that way when you're welding you don't scar up your tongue and groove. Otherwise you'll have spatter onto it and then you have to sand it off. And then when it's hot and we can't weld, we'll do the tongue and groove and stain that.
When it's hot, like 10 billion degrees outside.
Yeah, it's a little excessive.
We're from northern Alberta. We're not like we're used to polar bear weather,
not used to 30 above. And then yeah, so they're spaced every 30 inches because the sidewalk blocks are 24 by 30. And 24 by 30, and then we'll just lay them in there, and when we get to the end we'll weld a piece of flat iron on to hold them all up. And the reason he did this is you could have a freestanding fireplace or something. I like the looks too, and you don't have to worry about sparks or anything landing on your wooden floor.
And also, well, for the floor, if you're like putting it by a river or something and end up getting a bunch of ice or water pushed up, I think that's probably the best option.
Yeah, and it's really easy to clean too. You just take a garden hose in there and it all goes between the little cracks of the cement instead of rotting your floor.
So can we put cement in all of our places then, if you think it's easy to do?
Yeah,
You'll do it?
We'll just build a shop and live in the shop. There you have
But
you have your cement.
But will you wash the floors?
No.
Then no.
Yeah, other than that, it's another hot day. Try to get her done.
I'm still stuck on you washing floors. I really like that idea.
On the frame of it actually it's kind of a hybrid timber frame, I guess. I didn't do the actual notches. They're all 8x8s. I saw them myself on our little sawmill. And then the tin, and I went with, instead of just strapping it and where you could see the tin, I just put it solid 2x6s. Then it finished the roof all in one swipe. And I didn't have to go back and tongue and groove it, and I got the look I want.
It actually looks really nice. Turned out good. I think it'll look nice once you do all that high up staining.
Yeah, imagine that. Yeah.
I think I'll quit right around that time.
Yeah.
go find a different job. Maybe I have to go wash the floors in the house.
Yeah, I don't know. We pretty much did everything ourselves except for the tin so far. We welded the skid up. It's an old cab shack or well site unit skid I cut in half and spun around and just welded together. So it's probably overkill for what it's needed for, but gonna do it. Might as well do it right the first time.
Yep. Get back to work.
Yeah.
So I'm off to catch a bird. It's like 9:30 at night, and we're still doing chores. So when I go in, Tyson will lock the little latch so that if they hit the door, they won't pop it open. But he's been making it a habit to lock the door and then walk away, so I'm stuck inside when I'm wrangling birds. So he thinks it's hilarious. I think that he's an a-hole. What color are your paws, Molly? Huh? Let's see your face. Your face is green. Your paws are green. Ugh. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Running through the grass after the lawnmower? Okay. You are not getting in the house like that. Molly, come here. Did you decide to have a bath by yourself? Molly, come here. Where did you go, Molly? Molly, where did you go? Hey, did you bath yourself? Oh, where did you go, Dog? She must have went in the dugout. What did you get into? Ugh. The two of you, I swear. And you crazies. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. No, I'm not. I'm not holding her. She's being obedient. She doesn't listen to you. Let's go. Come on. Molly, where'd you go? Go on, let's go. Outside. She's scared of the dark. You have to carry her. Come on. Let's go. Pick her up. Let's go, Molly. She's scared of the dark. You have to pick her up. Molly,
Come on, Sadie.
Come on, Sadie, outside. Good night, crazy kitties. Whoops. Please don't wreck the place. All I can hear is the hum of mosquitoes. It's so dark out here, Sadie. I can't see anything. I swear that those pants had legs this morning.
I heard a pile over there.
Did you really go in the shop and cut them off?
Yeah.
Seriously, this morning he had pants. He had legit pants. They had legs. Let's go see if we can find them. I guess it was too hot out for Tyson because he made himself shorts. Is that your way of telling me I need to do laundry because you need shorts?
You kept getting caught on stuff.
I just made myself supper. We're working really late. It was 4,000 bazillion degrees today. We're working on that. Tyson got the tongue and groove up and I started staining. He's welding so we can get the flooring in. He's welding bracing so we can put the cement blocks in for the floor, and hopefully it'll be skidded out of here to someone who's purchasing it. The pine done. I haven't done the beams yet. It's pretty dark. It's hard to tell with the video, but I can't really see them. He's still going strong. So today we're on a bit of a crunch between thunderstorms and rain and heat. It's been so hot. So we're trying to get as much done on the gazebo as we possibly can. Tyson is welding, and luckily it was hot enough and I was able to do enough staining early enough that the rain that came last night didn't kind of wash away all of the stain that we just did, or that I just did. So basically what we're doing today is trying to get as much done on the inside of the gazebo so we can get staining
get the beams stained and hopefully the ceiling stained today as well. We're definitely missing Chaz. He's on holidays right now in BC, and so we're definitely missing having that extra help. He's usually a great help for projects like this, so we're just kind of winging it. Truck. I need to go and let one of the other birds out of our guineas that we hatched. Chaz hatched some guinea fowl. A lot of you have seen our little video about that. Talk about getting distracted by pretty things. This one finally opened. Oh, so pretty. All right. I gotta quit stalling. More pretty things on the way. Oh, so gorgeous. Rained this morning, so they just look extra pretty. Okay, where's the birds? Oh, I see two little birdies, but Blue did not fly out. Sometimes she flies out on her own, and sometimes I have to catch her. Today is I have to catch her day. Hello, little peeper. There she is. All right, time to wrangle a bird. Okay, birdie. Hi, Blue. Hi, sweetie. Come on. You're okay. You're okay. It's okay. So one of my favorite places to get tips and stuff for gardening is on
YouTube. YouTube is a treasure trove of information of people who are actually doing the work and want to share their knowledge. One of the people that I love following for tips, actually I get most of my tomato growing tips from, is Roots and Refuge. Now, I've never grown tomatoes successfully before. I've planted seeds, but they never germinated. This year is the first year I've ever actually grown seeds that actually grown into tomatoes. And so my excitement today is that I have a tomato turning red. The first tomato I've ever grown in my greenhouse turning red. So pretty excited. I did follow some of her tips on Roots and Refuge page. There was or Roots and Refuge YouTube channel. She has lots of vlogs and stuff about growing tomatoes and stuff. And I really liked the tips that she had, so I tried them and I've had very good success. One of the tips she has about having the best tasting tomatoes is to use molasses and to feed your tomatoes molasses while they're developing. And so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to put that hack to the test. I forgot to do it while the tomatoes were growing, but while they're developing and blushing up, I am definitely going to start them on some molasses. So I just have backstrap molasses, just plain old molasses that I order, and I really like this stuff. It's organic, so it can't go wrong. All right, so let's feed the tomatoes. So the two tomato varieties that I did, one is a Beaver Lodge tomato and one is an Early Girl. So the Beaver Lodge is a determinate variety and the Early Girl is an indeterminate. So they were side by side, so I thought, well, the best thing to do would be feed the two that are side by side and then it'll just kind of stay together, I guess. That was my theory. So we'll see how it goes and if there's a difference in the flavor. The day's been just lovely. We've had like rainstorm and thunderstorm after thunderstorm roll through. Just when you start to get the stuff done, the next storm rolls right on through. And so today, we didn't get near as much as we wanted to on the gazebo, but I did manage to get the horses' new pens put up and everything moved. And I'm just kind of waiting for it to pass so I can get these horses fed their hay and get the rest of chores done. It's not so pretty. It's quite a storm. And so we're just waiting for it to go by again. They've been one after another, and it's really hard to get anything done. But I'm not complaining. You know, last year we were evacuated from wildfire, and this year we have no grasshoppers and no fires. So that's a bonus. But the horses are definitely wanting to have some supper, and I would like to go in and have my day finished. That would be just awesome. I don't know what happened there. Okay, Gimpy. I need that stick. Otherwise, they're just gonna run around in circles. Okay, little guys. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Blue. Come on. Come on, Blue. Come on. You little jerk. Come on, Blue. Come on. Yes, you go. You go. Unfortunately, I don't think Blue's days are going to be very much longer because she's really, really messed up. Come on, babies. Up, up, up. Come on, guineas. Go on. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Come on, baby. Go on. Go on. Good guineas. Okay, Blue. Now let's try to get you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Blue. It's okay. You're all... Okay. You ready? You gonna jump in? You gonna do it yourself? Go on. Go on. She can fly. If I can just teach her to fly up here on her own, she could get in by herself. Go on. Go on. Go on. There you go. She flew. Good guinea. All right. Operation Guinea Fowl complete. You know, I really enjoy the time out in the greenhouse in the evenings. I don't spend a lot of time out here every night, but on, you know, well, especially on days where it's rained outside, I don't have to spend a lot of time watering outdoors. But I do enjoy spending time in the greenhouse, and I think a lot of it's a good time of reflection because, you know, a couple years ago, even like 2-3 years ago, I was pretty sick, and so just changing lifestyle and diet, it has literally saved my life. And so allowing moments of gratitude throughout the day for the things that literally keep you alive, or the things that inspire you to move forward, you know, it's quite rewarding in so many ways. So I really find it's very profound to be out here just watering plants. It seems like it's not a big deal to so many people, but it's a gift, you know, it's a total gift. And I'm glad I can see that now, right? Like, I'm totally glad I can see that now. And I know so many people are the same. They're like, oh yeah, like, I find such gifts in the little things, and I never seen it before. And something that's pretty profound actually is 2020 is teaching that to a lot of people, whether they want to know it or not. It's the little things that are important. And I'm just so fortunate that I was intuitive enough to realize that I needed to make these changes prior to being forced upon them. So, you know, it's something that we all need to remember as we go through changes in life, and as we learn to thrive and not just survive, to take that time every day and give gratitude where it's due and allow yourself to experience it. Not just be thankful, but experience the gratitude. It's all about mindfulness. It's all about being here and now, which sounds, you know, kind of woo-woo to a lot of people. But that's, you know, when you're living on autopilot, can you really be grateful? When you're living in robot mode, can you really be grateful? I couldn't, but I am now. So that's my garden watered tonight, I think. I'm just gonna go check and see if the watermelons outside need a little bit of a drink, and I might actually get to go in and, I don't know, do dishes, laundry. Does it ever end? Probably not. Thanks for watching our first episode of Reinders Co. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yes, thank you very much for watching. It was greatly appreciated.
We hope you stick around for the next one. But before you go anywhere, we're doing a draw. We're doing 2 draws tonight, actually. Well, not tonight, but we're doing 1 draw now, and we're announcing a second draw later. But the first draw we're doing, it is from our mailing list. Before we launched, we had so much outpouring of support, we decided to do a giveaway for one of our Reinders Co hats. We have black and blue. So tonight's giveaway, we have the names in the hat from our subscribers list who all signed up for our mailing list. Who is it that won?
Michaela Young.
Michaela! Good, congratulations. I will be contacting you and after you watch this episode, of course. The second giveaway we are doing for the other Reinders Co hat, basically to enter, all you have to do is comment below when you watch this video and you're automatically entered. The winner will be announced on our episode 2, which will be coming out next Sunday at 8. So a week from this Sunday, which is, what's the date this Sunday?
31st.
The date is, today is?
July 31st. Friday, July 31st.
But what's the date on Sunday?
I don't know. Or 8th. 8th or 9th of August. 9th of August.
Congrats, Michaela.
And see you all next time.
Thanks for tuning in.